Good morning, Tuesday, July 9th. Here we are, still in Tillamook. Right now we're gonna head for breakfast, and then we're gonna head to Rockaway Beach, Nehalen Beach, Short Sands Beach, and then Cannon Beach. And we'll hold up in Cannon Beach, Oregon for the day. So our trips, they're short trips, short beaches. Looks like it's gonna be a little warmer today, so maybe we'll get to hang out a little bit more. See you on down the road. Hello gang, we're on the road again, leaving Tillamook, Oregon. We are headed to Rockaway Beach, Oregon. About 10 miles, 15 minutes or so away. It's our first stop of 4 different beaches that we're going to do today. Unfortunately, the weather just isn't cooperating. I mean, it's beautiful out, but it's cool. Right now, it's 66 degrees at 10 a.m. in the morning. So, first stop, Rockaway. We'll take a good look at that beach, get a little filming there, take a little walk, hang out for a few, and then move on to Nehalen Beach, Short Sands Beach, and then Cannon Beach. So hang on to your tails, folks. We're on our way. Okay, so now we are entering the town of Garibaldi, Oregon. I'm sure it's just a little small town. Just want to go through and just check it out. Check out the stores real quick. Doesn't look like there's really much to it. Gas $4.19, $4.29, $4.39 a gallon. Whoopee. Town of Garibaldi. Headed to Rockaway Beach, about 5 miles out, 10 minutes away. And we're on our way. Okay, so this is part of the Garibaldi town. And I think that's about it for Garibaldi. So we're out of here and on our way. Okay, so we've entered into the town of Rockaway Beach, Oregon. Now we just want to see if there's a beach. Probably about a half a mile out. A couple of minutes away. I don't know what we're going to find. Oh yeah, I see the beach over there on the left. Looks pretty cool. Looks nice. Now if we could just squeeze in and see what the deal is. Half a mile down the road. That's some railroad tracks we're going to have to go over. I see. It looks like a live rail. Looks like a live rail goes right through this town. Yeah, pretty neat. Alright, 3/10 of a mile. So we're like here. Alright, well let me check out until I can see exactly where I'm going. Let's see, there's something up here. I think this might be a turn in or a turn off or parking lot. Well, let's check it out. We'll be back. Alright, so here we are, Rockaway Beach. A little chilly out here too today, as you can see. Got a couple of big rocks in the ocean down there. We'll zoom in and get a picture of that. Hear the train in the background. Train coming through town. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice beach, but it's just cold. We have not been getting good weather as far as, beach weather here in northern Oregon. We got 3 more beaches to hit before we're done. And then we'll be out of Oregon and headed into Washington State. But just wanted to give you a little shot of the beaches. I mean, it's a cute little town, cute little park. Got a little Chamber of Commerce deal in the background. And that's about it. Beautiful hotel. I mean, talk about ocean views are awesome. But as far as sitting out on the beach, nah, not happening. Yeah, say hello to Mr. Seagull. And there goes his partner. Alright, so they're out of here. Alright, so we saw enough here. We're going to head up to Nehalen Beach and check that one out. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we hit Rockaway Beach. A little too chilly to be out there. Just grabbed a couple of pictures. Now we're on our way to Nehalen Beach, which is about 12 miles north, 20 minutes. So we're driving through the town of Rockaway, as you can see. It was a cute little town. Had a little train come through. Yeah, it was kind of fun. Got some nice mountains in the background, so I'm guessing we're headed that way. Getting closer and closer to Washington State. Like I said, today's our last day in Oregon, so, but it's cool. It's supposed to warm up a little bit later, but I mean, it's already 10:45 and it's still only 59 degrees on the shore. So that's a little chilly. But the sun is strong. You know, you get out of the car and 59 doesn't feel bad, but as soon as you get near the water, oof, man, it gets windy and cold. All right, so we're gonna hit the trail again, and we'll see you down the road in about 10 miles or so. So hang in there. So here we are now in Wheeler, Oregon. This one's a short little town. A couple of little shops. Got a liquor, beer, wine, smokes. Man, they got it all. And right next to a bar. That's cool. And you got a nice marina to the left. Yeah, pretty. I don't care for the water though. It's a little mucky. But all right, we're still headed to Nehalen Beach, so we'll check that one out real quick. Right now the temperature just went up to it was 59 degrees 5 minutes ago. Now it's up to 72 degrees, and it's 11 a.m. in the morning. You know, so I don't know. We still got 4.5 miles to go. We'll see how the temperature just sways back and forth. It is crazy. But we'll see what the beach brings. I'm sure once we get there, the temperature will probably drop another 6-7 degrees. Windy. Let's see. 4 miles out. Got about 10 minutes. Just following the traffic, following these little, it's called the Oregon Bypass Highway. And, going over a little overpass here. And that's about it. So we'll just, Nehalen Bay Winery. Oh, they got a winery here too. 84 miles to Portland. We don't want to go there. Anyway, headed down the road. See you in a few minutes. I just wanted to give you a quick drop view of the mountains here in the background. Pretty. I mean, the state is pretty. Oregon is pretty. You know, not as pretty as California, but it has its ups and it has its downs. You have some great areas of Oregon, and then you have some so-so areas. But it's beautiful country out here. I guess we'll be heading into more woods. We're about 3 miles out now. Speed limit's down to 30, which means we're in for a bunch of sharp turns and stuff. Once again, there's the mountains in the background. Those are always pretty just to watch, you know. Definitely different type of mountains out this way. And a little lake to the right. There's a guy on a little paddle boat, so he's having fun. And then we got to drop our speed limit down here to 30. And see what this is. I live down a cute little town we're going to go through. And that's about it here. Yeah, these towns are old, but they're quaint. Got their little food marts and Wild Coast goods, stuff like that. And I guess we're turning here 101 North on Astoria. All right, so let's make this turn. Let's get up the road. 2.5 miles to go, and we'll see where we're at. Back at you. So we got to Nehalen State Beach Park, and we couldn't get in there. We wanted to go to Short Sands Beach, but that's going another 7 miles south, which we didn't want to do. So that's my goof. So we're just going to head to Cannon Beach, where we're going to stay for the day anyway, before we headed to Washington State tomorrow. And we'll look to get a few things done. Maybe we'll get a Walmart, get some supplies, maybe get nails done, a little manicure, pedicure. We'll see if we can do that. So we'll check this all out. So we're headed up the road. Got about 14 miles, 20 minutes. Not bad at all. Oh, we keep heading north. That's where we want to go. Now we're going to head into more wilderness, up and down the mountains again. And there's the sign that says Cannon Beach, 13 miles. So that's where we're off to. So we'll check back with you guys in a few minutes. If we see anything good, we'll stop and grab it. Later. Well, we just stopped off the side of the road because we had a little outlook. Just wanted to get a little shot of this. I have no idea what beach it is, but just wanted to give you a little glimpse of the ocean, of where we're sitting right now, which is off the road on our way to, what the heck beach was that there? Cannon Beach. But man, a wide, vast ocean, great beaches. Just wanted to give you a quick view. All right, back in the car and off we go. All right, so we're on top of this mountain. As you can see, the vast blue out there to the left. Had a lot of stop-offs. It's pretty cool out here. But we did one. We're not going to do 2 and 3, you know. But man, that's a vast ocean out there. We're still about 10 miles out from Cannon Beach, so that's where we're going to head. And hopefully it's pretty remarkable as what we just saw. So we'll see you down the road. All right, so chill in. All right, so once again, we're getting close to Cannon Beach, about 4 miles out. Once again, we hit these crazy roads. We got the ocean right to the left of us. I wish I could get some nice shots of it, but the trees block everything pretty much. We get little openings here and there just to get a peek. I mean, it's beautiful out there. And yeah, you know, they're all private roads, private houses on the beach, so you can't really get in there. And there's really no little outlets to duck into to say, okay, let's just park here and take a walk. So you can't even do that. So we got to keep making our way to Cannon Beach because we have no choice. And you know, there's little parks you could walk, but I think we're probably our best bet is to get to Cannon Beach because I heard it's one of the best beaches in Oregon. So we'll see. So we'll get down here, we'll check it out. 3.5 miles to go, 7 more minutes, and we'll tune in as soon as we get close. All right, so we've entered into the Cannon Beach area, and we're right down the road, about 1/4 mile or so. And we're gonna check it out. So we're definitely in the town, and well, we're checking it out like you're checking it out. And here we are. Here's a little Pelican Brewery. Oh, look how cute. I don't know, something. There's a hotel. Is right down the road. I'll wait for this guy to get going here. I see a bunch of people walking around. Still got to go down 0.2 mile. And we'll see what we find. Hopefully we find pay dirt, as they say.
I think the beach this way.
I don't know.
Here it is.
All right, so we found the beach. Now we just got to find a way in. No parking. I don't think you go out here. Let's see, it's private driveway.
It's gorgeous.
All right, so we're gonna go around here for a minute and see what we find. Well, there's the beach, and there's an awful lot of people on it. We just got to find out how to get there. So we're gonna make a couple of turns here and see where we end up. It's kind of weird if you ask me, but there's got to be something down here. So, whoa. Let's see what we find here, because I see a lot of people down there, which means there has to be parking lots, there has to be something. Every day's an experience. We're just flying down these roads.
The water.
Well, let's see what happens here. Let's get down this road a bit and see what we find. We'll be check back in a minute. All right, so we've hit Cannon Beach. We made it, and that big rock there is Haystacks Rock in Cannon Beach. Another big, beautiful beach. And we're here for the day because our hotel is right behind us. We're actually right on the beach, which is pretty cool. So here we go. Beautiful beach. Actually, we're staying right in this hotel right here, right beyond the blue building. So I'm hoping we have like a ocean view. It would be pretty nice. There goes the Cannon Beach lifeguard. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're just gonna go for a little walk and see what the deal is here. It's pretty cool. Beautiful beach. Now we're just gonna walk a little ways. Not as cold. Not as cold as yesterday and the day before. So, you know, it's a good possibility maybe we'll go get the beach chairs. I'll set up a little wind blind, and we'll hang out for a day. We'll hang out for the day. All right, sounds good to me. We'll be back in a little bit.